And after the baseball game, Victor time would be over. It'd be my time. We were supposed to go skating.
Oh, sweetie, that's not true.
Yes, it is. You went to his baseball game instead of my recital. You let him do anything he wants. And in case you forgot, I was here first.
Sid.
Not long ago, I took the family to watch Will's game. I had promised Sydney that we would leave after a short while, but a lot of time had already passed. Just as Will's game ended, he mentioned a friend had invited him for burgers. I was thrilled that Will was making friends, so I overlooked Sydney's wishes, even when she said she didn't want to go and reminded us we had promised to take her skating. In the end, I chose to go with my son, and Sydney reluctantly followed along. During the burger outing, Sydney wanted some fries, but Will said they were his and refused to share. Sydney felt it was completely unfair and got into an argument with Will, but she was quickly taken outside by her mom. That evening, Sydney grabbed her suitcase and left, saying she had enough money to take a taxi to her friend's place. We hurried after her and finally heard Sydney pour out her frustrations. It was then that my wife and I realized how much we had been neglecting our daughter. The next day, I suggested taking Sydney out, but my wife asked, "What about Will?" I told her it would just be the three of us. We wouldn't bring Will along. Because my wife had been focusing so much on our son, bringing him would only make Sydney feel hurt again. Eventually, my wife agreed to send Will to his grandma's for the day. The following day, we took our daughter to the skating rink. As we skated and talked, my wife shared with Sydney that she, too, had often clashed with her own brother when she was young, just like Sydney was experiencing now. I explained to Sydney that we were giving Will extra attention because he was new to our family and still adjusting, but that didn't mean we loved her any less. Sydney quickly understood how we felt and soon forgave Will.